Hey, guys, welcome back and happy Wednesday. As you guys know, today is the day of the fourth part of the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills reunion. So we will be back to talk about that tomorrow with a very special guest. Guys, that's not what we're back to talk about today, though. We're back to talk about Lisa Rinna's daughter, who admits that she was hospitalized after accidentally overdosing. We have all the details on that. But before we jump in, if you guys haven't already, go ahead, smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. And don't forget to hit that notification bell because, well, you don't want to miss anything we have coming up. Also, we will be going live at 11:35 a.m. this morning, Eastern Standard Time, to talk about Vanderpump Rules on Jason's channel, Down with Jason. So if you're around, well, make sure to tune in. With that, let's jump right in.
It's time for all your binge-worthy pop culture news. Welcome to Up and Adam.
All right, guys, so it looks like Lisa Rinna's daughter, Delilah Bell Hamlin, she admits that she became dependent on Xanax and other drugs after a doctor overprescribed her in the medication, which accidentally led to an overdose. This is unfortunate, and we wouldn't wish this on our worst enemy. Not saying Delilah is, but it's sad. It's sad to see anyone deal with an overdose or any sort of overprescribed situation. I feel honestly so bad for her. My heart breaks, but of course this story keeps going. Delilah had been seeking treatment for multiple ailments when she went on the pills, but instead of finding relief, she wound up needing treatment from a psychiatrist. Delilah said, "My body got dependent on Xanax, number one, and number two, I overdosed. I didn't mean to at all. I overdosed on this medication called propranolol." Oh, don't expect me to read the right word. I know how to read Xanax. Okay. She said, "I took Benadryl with it, and for some reason, I ended up in the hospital. He overprescribed me with one medication that one of my friends takes like 10 milligrams, and he gave me like 20 milligrams 3 times a day. And then he gave me 3 milligrams of Xanax a day." Wow. So she's pretty much letting us know that this doctor really overprescribed her. I wonder what this is going to look like, and I almost smell a lawsuit here, but we'll have to wait and see. So apparently after Delilah felt hopeless and helpless from the drug, she found an alternative to meds treatment center in Arizona in hopes that it would help her come down off of the Xanax. She said, "I wasn't like a drug addict, but my body was dependent on Xanax because of how much the doctor had prescribed me." She also explained it was really hard at first being there, but everything seemed to work, and she cut down a lot on her Xanax usage. Delilah said, "It was amazing, and I was super excited to just be cured of everything. But unfortunately, I was a medical risk, so I was politely asked to leave after 3 weeks of being there." The treatment center asked Delilah to pack her and get out? I didn't even know they do that. She was a medical risk, so she was politely asked to leave? So they could just kick you out after just being, "Okay, we know that you're dependent on Xanax, but you need to get your stuff and get the hell out." What? Maybe it's because I'm not well versed in these medical treatment centers, but I did not know that they could do that at all. You guys are going to be like in the comments, "What the hell? How did you not know that?" I didn't know that. Okay, we'll keep going. It was said that in July, Delilah Hamlin actually was experiencing seizures left and right from brain inflammation, and the seizures ended up scaring many of the doctors at the facility, so they asked her to leave, so she returned home on Monday. Wait a minute. So because don't you have medical professionals there? So because she's experiencing seizures, you kick her out of the treatment center? Again, this is still not adding up to me. But from what they're saying, Delilah is still battling many of these health condition, neuropsychiatric disorders associated with infections. She also thinks that getting the vaccine shot in February caused an autoimmune response to her body that basically flared up and triggered a certain autoimmune disease that she didn't know she had. Now, the Global Autoimmune Institute claims to have reviewed the relationship between the vaccine and autoimmune diseases and states that the benefit of the vaccine outweighs the risk of side effects. The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills star's daughter, obviously Delilah, ended the video because in saying all of this, she did post a video on social media, and she just ended it saying, "Thank you for the support, and if anybody needs recommendations, well, she's here for you." Now, I don't know if you guys remember, but Delilah took a break from social media back in August to prioritize her physical and mental health. It was said that it's her health is starting to get a bit scary. For me, I need to take a break to save my energy and use this time to heal. All right, so we know that Delilah has been going through it for quite some time. We're sending her all the best. Amelia has also had her own issues in the past, and I don't mean issues like she has issues. I mean like she's had her own struggles in the past that she's been very open about on the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills and social media. I couldn't imagine what it would be like to grow up in the spotlight. And I know that a lot of you guys, or a lot of the comments will be, oh, okay, well, poor them because they grew up in the spotlight. But I think everyone, it's like the grass isn't always greener on the other side. Everyone has their own demons that they have to battle with, whether we grow up rich or poor, with celebrity parents, with not. I feel like there are struggles and things that can trigger our personalities, especially if we already have dependent personalities. I think that's fair to say, but I want to hear your opinions on all of this. What do you think about Delilah coming forward and talking about this? I feel like it was pretty brave and it might actually help someone. We'll just have to wait and see. Guys, go ahead and comment below. And before you go, don't forget to smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. And don't forget to hit that notification bell because, well, you don't want to miss anything we have coming up. Don't forget also, we're going live with Jason on his channel, Down with Jason, at 11:35 a.m. Eastern Standard Time today to talk about Vanderpump Rules for another subs only. And then we'll be back for Hot Messy Topics tonight at 6 p.m. Eastern. Love you guys, and I will see you then. Bye.